as I move closer into the city, deeper in, where they got parking meters, they got timed parking, they got more density, they got more homeless. People complain about the homeless problem at this library. That's a little scary. Let's see, it's 55, so I'm speeding. I don't want to speed. I see 55 now. And it might not even be called St. John's. I know it's on some weird curve. I'll pay attention to that. It could be called something else. But I looked at Garmin. I looked at the Google. There's something about St. John's. They changed from boulevard to street, something like that. Coming up on a curve. Paying attention. Oh, spills are no fun. There it is. I see it. Okay. Then St. John's Boulevard, right up there. I want that. Garmin's got to come around in some way for this. It's just not seeing the exits. 1/4 mile, so I'll get into that proper lane. Yeah, this is a new one. And I'll left it because that's pretty obvious. So I'm going off-road according to Garmin. Stop up ahead. Oh wait, no, Garmin still wants to assume that I'm still going to be on the highway. So I guess I'm stopping on the highway. According to Garmin. Garmin's not coming around for this one. But I should get a mile or two where it'll finally realize. Oh, sliding. Oh, what's gonna fall? Oh. All right. Okay, Garmin's coming around. And you're saying, oh no. I hope it's come around properly. All right, saying a left up ahead. There's no, so if I went in the left lane, I would have been forced to go left. Wow. All right. Nearly made a mistake there. All right, we're getting some craziness. We got graffiti. Rundown buildings. We're in the city, close to the city center. This is looking bad.
In 1/4 mile, turn left on Fort Vancouver Way.
All right, some Y split. Wonderful. Love the Y splits. I have my easiest time turning on those. All right. And it's a left here.
Turn left on Fort Vancouver Way.
On what? Fort Vancouver? Okay, now we got issues up ahead with the flashing lights. Two cop cars. 3 cop cars. For this little car pulled over with the smashed front window. So he got his front window smashed, full of cracks. So the cops checked that out. Oh, I'll just continue through. 3 cops are tied up anyway. Bus only. I could slide into that. I could. It's frost on the road still. Okay, yeah, we are on track, it looks like. The bus lane is to the right, I'm guessing still. We're that deep in the city. parking. They even advertise parking. You know it's bad. You know that's not good. I can't, well, they got to do it, you know. They got to put, the best homeless services are in the densest populations. That's how it works. But the worst, it has the worst parking. So people piled up rocks, stacking rocks. Old man on a bicycle, that's kind of rare. All right, it's a right, but I think the bus lane is still in that. Nah, it can't be. It can't be on that. Oh, it is. It is. Wow. So we got only one lane. You got to be careful about this bus lane. Supporting the college. I'm smelling a lot of exhaust from this truck up ahead. I do not have a doubt. I want him to go ahead more. I could use more fresh air. He's not even carrying anything significant, but he's putting out a ton of exhaust. But I'm sure it's also exhaust from just being in a dense area too. I can't slow down enough, but I keep hitting the gas, so that's kind of stupid. Somebody hit a sign here for sure. There's a right coming up, but yeah, I don't doubt 4 hours. They might even lowered that. Kind of want to keep my distance from this guy. Another ambulance, because the city is that dense. There's just that many people around, and problems are coming out.
Exit.
The guy might have been having trouble finding a gear. He paused quite a bit in the intersection. All right, it's a right turn coming up at the circle. Second exit, Evergreen Boulevard. Fancy houses. Fort Vancouver National Site.
Take the second exit to East Evergreen Boulevard.
No parking anytime, and that truck is over the line pretty much. Library sign to the right, Columbia Land Trust. One way, we all stop. Okay, I see signs to read. I did not know this was over here. Now I want to walk over here. I could walk over here from the library. Or more bicycle probably. Take the sidewalk and bicycle. I'll have 4 hours. I'm sure parking is no good.
In 1/4 mile, turn left on C Street.
They don't really charge money, it doesn't look like. I could drive through this historical site. Now I'm going to real downtown. Oh no. I don't doubt that other buildings have been built up around the library. What? This is it? It's saying library right there. And it is kind of what I recall.
Traffic light.
And I don't recall major buildings around before. Yeah, oh my God, it went from 4 hours to 2 hours now. It built up in the time last time I was here. It was 4 hours before, and I think the parking lot was bigger. And now it's 2 hours. That's, oh, that's difficult. That really is difficult. 2 hours to go check it out now. Dang it. Alright, I just want to say I don't like Garmin's directions. So I'm gonna follow Google more closely. Okay, I'm gonna follow Google more than Garmin. And I got the directions down. I wish I could prop my phone up, actually. I really think that's important. It's becoming more important when I have conflicts like this. And that's probably something that's happens a lot with people, are these conflicts. Can I leave this? Oh no, I can't tell. It doesn't say.
Make a sharp right turn, then take the first right. Turn right on East Evergreen Boulevard. Make a
Nope.
sharp right turn, then take the first right.
Nope, not doing
Turn
any of
right
that.
on East Evergreen Boulevard.
Not doing any of that. Nope, nope, you can't make me. Gonna go easy. All right, so I'm gonna make a right on C and then a left on 15. And then I expect Garmin to come around.
Turn right at the traffic light.
I don't want to hit that highway as suggested by Garmin. I want to go by the lake. It's a little off. Actually add more distance. I'm getting familiar with this place. So they've ripped out all of their parking meters. Oh, Garmin wants me to right. I'm gonna left on 15, not do suggesting a right on 15. No. 13 here. Whoa.
Turn right at the traffic light.
Did I have to stop there? All right, it's not here. You suggest a right here. I'm taking a left up ahead. Simple as that. Then it'll be a quick left, right on W Plain Boulevard. I have to give them the right of way. I'm hitting every stoplight.
Turn left at the traffic light.
No.
Then take the first left.
No. Oh my God, all these stoplights, they're all red. Got 10 seconds. Catch the vine. Yeah, these people are well socialized around here.
Turn left at the traffic light.
No. I heard the security guard at the library
Turn left on Main Street.
Ask
then
his-
take the second left.
ask his buddy if
Turn
he's
left at the traffic light.
why he isn't going out partying. Need me to turn around again?
Turn left on Daniel Street. Then take the first left.
Yeah, I'm just following what Garmin's telling me, that's all. Maybe Garmin doesn't have the best
Turn
idea.
right at the traffic light.
Oh yeah,
Then
turn
take
around.
the first right.
I just get the feeling that maybe Garmin knows a little something that Google doesn't. Google knows something that Garmin don't.
Turn right at the traffic light.
Nope. No, I don't see that. East 4th Plain is my turn. A lot of garbage there. Alright, and the speed is 25. I'm speeding?
Turn left on Markle Avenue. Then take the first left.
Nope. I'll take the easy drive. Oh no, you want me to turn around up there? 4th Plain. Okay, I see. Yeah, I will turn on the 4th Plain as suggested by Garmin, but I want to take that immediate left as suggested by Google. Then that should get me on track. I cross a bridge over train tracks. Speed limit is unknown. 35.
In 1/2 mile, turn right on West 4th Plain Boulevard.
All right, that sounds accurate. Yeah, I gotta put up with Garmin suggestions when I go off route because it's so hard to change Garmin's route. It's just like they better off putting up with Garmin telling me to
1/4 mile,
change my
turn
direction.
Right on West 4th Plain Boulevard.
and trying to is better off dealing with Garmin's arguing with me than trying to change the directions on their system. Even though it's newer Garmin, it's still.
Turn right on West 4th Plain Boulevard.
I think it got worse. Okay. Oh my God, I'm getting in. Oh my God. I thought I was getting into the proper lane and it was a bicycle lane.
1 3/4 miles. Turn left on I-5 North.
Nope, not doing that. I'm gonna do this Fruit Valley thing, as I believe that's what, yeah, that's what Google suggests. And then I go quite a ways, maybe some screwy, it's a straightaway for a long distance. Okay, yep. It's a straightaway for a long distance, and then there'll be a right, which I think Garmin will figure out. Garmin might want me to turn sooner than NW Bliss Road. Okay, Garmin might want me to turn sooner than NW Bliss Road. If you don't say Bliss, then we're not in agreement, and Garmin's not saying Bliss. So until Garmin says Bliss, well, actually, Bliss could be a number too, so we're gonna have some problems here. I better keep the Google on, just simply because we might have some issues with this. Dang it. There's a park not far from this library. This library reminds me of somewhere in Oregon.
In 1/4
the way it's all
mile,
set up.
turn right on West 39th Street.
So I slept right in the library parking lot, and this one kid slept on the sidewalk all night. And then he just woke up, woke up smiling at me.
In 1/4 mile,
The weather was
turn
pretty
right
decent.
on West 39th Street.
But we both slept in the library, outside the library. And this place, the way the Google Maps presents it, makes me think of it 20 through here. Is there a school? I see a 35.
Right on West 39th Street.
I don't see a 25. Yeah, me and Garmin are not in agreement. Yeah, that's part of the problem with Garmin. Wow, that thing was sticking up out of the road. Yeah, I don't like driving over those things that stick up, rocks and metal objects.
In 1 3/4 miles, turn right on Northwest 78th Street.
Yeah, Bliss could be 78th Street, I don't know. It's a 10-mile distance, so probably not. So yeah, I'm just falling back because I don't think I just don't want to go to the mail room tomorrow. I think that's a bad idea. Like, today is what, Wednesday? I don't think I want to go till Monday, honestly. Today's only Wednesday. I want to give it some good time, especially with the holiday stuff, pushing everything back. I gotta survive hanging around this area with the cold and the people kicking me out of their parking lots, and the boredom for quite a period of time, and the money situation. I got a money problem, I got an ID problem, waiting on stuff in the mail problem. It's kind of catching up to me. A lot of blackberry bushes around, and they put out some delicious blackberries. I don't want to drive a lot if I'm going to have to wait so long. Yeah, Garmin wants me to turn too soon, I think. Okay. Somebody running on the road. I guess I'm going too slow for everybody at 40 and a 35.
In 1/4 mile,
Is that a park?
turn right on Northwest 78th Street.
No, that doesn't look right. If Google is following me, that's I'm only halfway there. It seems a little too soon for a 10-mile distance. to be turning up here.
Turn right at the traffic light.
Northwest Bliss. So I guess it looks like every time I want to check the mail, I'm going to be driving to that library. Unless if I could figure out a closer place to park for a bicycle. Yeah, there's no way in heck I'm gonna park right next to that church. Oh, we got, all right. It's a 40 road. People can pass each other. Dead coyote. That's rare to see. Must have been sick. Northwest, not the Bliss.
3/4 of a mile. Turn right on Northwest 99th Street.
Alright, that's the lake. Alright. A lot of red over there. What are they, rose hips or something? Yeah, big lake over there looks nice. Some houses look nice along it. Too much driving.
In 1/2 mile, turn right on Northwest 99th Street.
I'm gonna try to survive this area. Not expecting it to be very easy. Oh, we can go straight, okay.
Turn right at the traffic light.
Nope, no, that's not what Google says. Bliss will take me straight there.
Turn right on Northwest 105th Street, then take the first right.
Oh, that looks like a mess on that road. Bliss! Oh, Garmin's come around. I can turn off Google finally. Garmin has finally come around. For sale by owner. Those are kind of rare. Oh, it's an Amazon truck. What? Oh no. Garmin's getting screwy with me. It thinks I'm on a road that I'm not. Oh no. What is going on with that? Garmin is not keeping very close track of me. Suddenly I gotta take this big left turn. I don't think so, Garmin.
Turn left on Northwest 119th Street, then take the first right.
So apparently I'm at a T intersection.
1.25 miles.
Oh.
Turn right on Northwest Bliss Road.
We've straightened out again. That curve must have thrown Garmin off. Thought I was running through the residential. It's on a 30 road, so I guess I could see why they pulled out in front of me. All right, continuing straight. straight on through. There's a Grinch. He's got a Christmas tree. I don't know if he stole that or bought it. Or was given to him. Oh, we got a drop in elevation. I'm at 986. Time is 11:28. That's quite a stiff looking drop. So there's several people parked on the side of the road. What is going on? Greenway Trail. That's a lot of people for that trail. At this time, on this day.
Turn right at the stop sign.
Must be a nice trail, but there's also a lot of people. Well, apparently with Garmin, I'm passing my intersection. Garmin, oh, no. Whoa, Garmin thinks I passed my intersection. Wow. Is there something about this area that's just throws the directions off? Oh, it now thinks I went on a dead end road. Oh, I'm apparently on 10th Avenue. But at this point I should see the library. I am not. Oh wait, the right would be on 10th Avenue. I expect this to be correct. No way you... Oh, yeah. Garmin does think I'm on the wrong road. Garmin thinks I'm just way off. It thinks I passed Bliss, went a quarter, went like several blocks down. I think there's something that's scrambling the satellite connection. And that's why we're turning away from Garmin's now. Satellite was
right on Northwest Bliss Road.
Oh, okay. Oh, right on Bliss Road because I was going through a neighborhood apparently. Clearly the cell phone towers are more accurate. They can be more accurate, but that just
Turn right on Northwest 140th Street.
What?
Take the first right.
Really? That just means I think they got to put out stronger signals. The signals are weak from the satellites, and when there's not a lot of competition, early on that was no problem.
Right on Northwest 141st Street.
Oh.
Take the first left.
Apparently I'm in a cul-de-sac now.
Turn left on Northwest 16th Avenue. Then
right.
take the first right.
Yeah, we're gonna get back on Bliss somehow. Oh, we skipped over it. I still got a mile.
Turn left on Northwest 14th Place, then take the first left.
All these suggestions for turns are simply because Garmin doesn't know that can't seem to get me on the right road. Yeah, a lot of this reminds me of where I was parked before. Maybe I did stop at this library. Fred Meyer's. There's a park not far down. Maybe the park changed because there was a bathroom that stayed unlocked all night I could walk over to. I felt like it was in Oregon, but maybe it was in Washington. I'll have to look. I walked back and forth to this park several times. Tenny sounds familiar, but I don't recall the baseball parks.
Turn left on Northwest 136th
I do recall.
Street, then take the first left.
I do recall the park not being far away though, from where I was parked at the library. The big curve had a wall on it. Yeah, that's kind of familiar actually. It was a long walk.
Keep right to Northeast Tenney Road.
Keep right? Yeah, I feel like the library's probably on the left, but Garmin's saying it's on the right.
In 1/2 mile, make a U-turn.
Yeah, that's the library. Okay, there's the bushes. Okay, I will want a left. I think. Alright. Riverview Bank. No.
Turn left on Northeast 7th Place, then take the second right.
So this is kind of an area, I think I might have camped out a couple of nights. So yeah, I would have wanted to bounce out of that 4-hour
right
parking.
at the traffic light.
We don't need that. And then maybe I came to this library. It's saying it's a bank unless the library's further down. We'll have to see what the library looks like. See if it reminds me. See if the library reminds me. So I know there was a store that I thought was pretty cool to be next to, and the library is in the corner. I don't recall the bank, or I vaguely do. I don't know why I parked at the library. It looks like it'll be too full for me here. I think I would prefer to just park on in the Fred Meyer area. Yeah, the library looks too packed. The Fred Meyer looks too packed. So this is the library. Wow. I think it was differently shaped, but that's so reminding. So this is still within the library. Oh my God, yeah, it is entirely packed. The whole place at this hour. No loitering. Okay, I could take the far end over there. Wow, people are just wandering around looking for parking spaces. And oh, that's a lot of Tesla space. There weren't any Tesla parking back when I was here. Is this what I'm doing? I'm gonna be parking kind of a distance away. I'll take what I can get. Oh yeah, I don't want that guy's spot because they got they got over the line. I don't really see any lines over here. Starting right here. So I like that. There's no cooking here. I'm not going to be cooking anything then today. I'm ready to sprinkling a little bits around here. I want to go to the Walmart to get my pickup 3 miles south of here, heading into the city. I got some real...
In 300 feet, turn left.
I'm going the wrong way, I think. I think I'm going the wrong way. I think I'm going the wrong way. Let me see if... I think it's this way. I was meant to go this way. So, Walmart...
Turn left, then take the first right.
This Garmin, I changed the directions a little bit on to have it follow the Google directions, but it really got screwy having me. Oh no, I can't just...
Turn right on Northeast 10th Avenue, then enter the roundabout.
I can't just take a left here. Was this the directions? Now I'm a little confused.
At the roundabout, take the second exit to Northeast 10th Avenue.
I'm confused. I'm trying to avoid the highway as Garmin suggests. Do I go straight through here? It looks like I do. And then a left. Oh my God, I think it changed.
Turn left at the traffic light.
I didn't see it changing the directions. What I have to do is look at the map. Saying people should not be walking over there. Okay, there's, oh, is this a one-way? It says I can go both. Oh, I see. Okay. That was a really long light. So it's really quiet because it's New Year's.
In 1/2 mile, turn right on Northeast Highway 99.
7:37 a.m. I think Garmin is saying I should be skipping the turn that Google suggests I make the turn on.
1/4 mile, turn right on Northeast Highway 99, then turn right.
Yeah, that's not the turn I want. Okay, so yeah, I skip out on the highway and then go to the next turn. So not this turn.
Turn right at the traffic light.
Yeah.
Then turn right.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is it. But there's for some reason it's wanting me to do a circle, and I don't understand why that is. Can we just get past that circle? That's all I ask.
Turn right at the traffic light.
Yep. That's right. That's correct. So everything after this should be correct. Should not look screwy.
Arriving at 13019 Northeast Highway 99 on the left.
Yeah, that's what I did. Is I chose this as a direction. So you're saying I arrived at it. Now we continue.
In 2 miles, turn right on Northeast Hazeldale Plaza.
Yep, all the way to Walmart now. Avoiding that highway. Yeah, it's quiet right now, but I'm going back closer to the downtown. I was thinking about bicycling, but I don't think that's gonna work. I think it's gonna be too wet and rainy. Bicycling really is not looking like an attractive option. Honestly, I'd rather be looking for a park, which I never really found one. I'm sure that I'm not going to be sleeping at this Walmart. I'm looking at next week, like today is what, Thursday? I'm looking at Monday as when I want to check that mailbox again. I was just thinking about trying the VA today without looking at the map very closely, or looking at the weather forecast very closely. I really don't want to be bouncing around too much, but it just doesn't look that good for places around here. This is the closest Walmart, and I can only buy at this Walmart. I tried Fred Meyer's, I looked at Target, but the Target's like right next to this Walmart anyway. But I looked at the Target because I asked AI who else connects bank accounts directly. Only Walmart does. Target does not. AI said it did, but the app does not offer that option. Only Walmart. Walmart is just heads and shoulders above everybody else for that service. It's just remarkable. I'm very thankful that pickup exists for direct bank accounts, and I wouldn't have really thought of it unless somebody else had mentioned it. Somebody else is like, just do pickup. You know, you can order and then do pickup. So I was hoping I could do just buying at the register, but pickup will work. I wish other people had something going on with that. Like, Walmart's a trustworthy store, but not a trustworthy store. Walmart is given a lot of leeway, but it's flagged a lot.
In 1/4 mile, turn right on Northeast Maisel Plaza, then take the second left.
Then you got this Winco on the right that like only takes cash. I don't know how they stay in business. They never accept my card, only take cash. They offer quite a wide selection, but they make paying for food so difficult. Walmart makes paying for food the easiest. Alright, I don't
turn right at the traffic light. Then take the second left.
Really want to laundry? I don't really want to there's Walmart. I don't want to park in a space for pickup. I'd rather be close enough. Oh man, they got parking right there. No,
turn left, then take the first right.
Yeah. Alright, the closer I get though, well, I could be on the other side. Alright, maybe park. It's only a one-door Walmart, but they got pickup somewhere, I'm sure. I'm sure they got a lot cop patrolling at night. I didn't expect a one-door, I expected a super Walmart.